Hello guys and welcome back. Today we will be solving this problem. We have already started discussing about patterns in the last lecture. We will be solving this pattern today. So here it stands 5 4 4 3 3 3 2 2 2 1 1 1 1. We solved something like this in the last class. 1 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5. So here you can see the structure is reversed somewhat. So let's start with the basic discussions. We know that in this type of patterns we will be recurring two loops. The first loop is I and the second loop is j. You can name the loops anything as per your wish, but generally we name them I and j. So we will be recurring two loops. First one is the outer loop and second one will be your inner loop. So here my outer loop will be I and the inner loop will be j. Now the first thing you need to notice that the outer loop will run how many times? Outer loop will run the number of times that will be given, the value will be given by the user. So the user will give you a value. Suppose the user want to print this pattern in 5 lines, so the number of lines will be given by the user. Suppose here your input is 5. See, the outer loop will run for the first line, second line, third line, fourth line, fifth line. So I loop or the outer loop will denote in how many lines this pattern will be printed. So that will be our outer loop, and the target of the j or inner loop will be to print the content of this line. So in the first line our target is to print 5, in the second line our target is to print 4 and 4, in the third line 3 3 3. So our j loop or the inner loop will be printing the content of the line, and the outer loop will be printing the number of lines. So let's start with the code part. Now see how many times I will run. I will run 5 times. So in the last class we have solved something like this. We have done for int I equal to 1, and we I less than equal to n I plus plus. We have done this one, but here the pattern will be slightly different. See, let's start with this one only. We will start solving with this one. For int I equal to 1, I less than equal to n I plus plus, because that's easier for you to understand, because I told you that I will signify how many times the pattern lines will be printed. So 1 and I less than equal to n, the value of n over here is 5. So 1 less than equal to 5, that signifies that this loop will run 5 times for the values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's easier for you to understand. So let's start with this, but we will make a slight change to this loop. All right. So by the end of the video, that will be clear to you. So we are entering within the loop. This is our outer loop. This is our outer loop. Now let's enter into the inner part. So inner loop, I am naming it as j. Now j will start from what and j will be running up to what? See here, only one value will be printed. That means j will run only one time. J will run only one time. So to make j run only one time, you can think of doing something like this: j equal to 1, j less than equal to I, and j plus plus. See, for the first time the j's value will be 1 and i's value is 1, so 1 less than equal to 1, it will run only one time. And we can do one thing, we can do system.out.print j, and after that we can come out and we will be printing a blank print statement sopln, so that it goes to a new line. So can you understand what happened? We just did the last program. This code will be printing this pattern over here. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this one. You can try it. This code, what I have written as per now, will be printing 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we have to make changes. See, the basic things will remain same. There will be outer loop, there will be inner loop, but we have to make modifications. Now, understand one thing, that I is running backwards. See, here I was running from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means I was getting incremented. I was running from 1 towards 5. So we have run the loop as I equal to 1, I less than equal to n, I plus plus. We were starting from a lower value over here and we were going up to n. That means we are going in ascending order and we were incrementing the value of I. But here you can notice the value of I is decreasing. The value of I is decreasing over here. It's moving from 5 towards 4, 3, 2, 1. So it's moving from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So i's value is going in reverse order. We also have to print the loop in reverse order. So what will be the reverse order? I will start from n. I will start from n. The i's value will start from n, that is from 5, and it will go up to 1. That means i's value will end at 1. So i's value will be ending at 1. That means I will run up to 1, I greater than equal to 1. As long as I does not reach the value 1, it will continue printing or it will continue running. and here the value of I is getting decremented. From 5 it become 4, then from 4 it become 3. So I is getting reduced one by one, so we have to do I minus minus. So this will be your modified I loop. I is running in backward direction. All right, I is starting from 4, then 5, then 4 3 2 1. So that's just a basic syntax or modification in the I loop. Now let's discuss about the J loop. What is happening to the J loop? See, as per the program stands now, the value of I is 5 and J will start from 1, 1 less than equal to 5. So 1 less than equal to 5 means 5 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all those values will be printed. But no, we don't want that. See, if I just show you a dry run, if I just make a little change, let me adjust. Yeah. So as per the program we have, means as per the code we have now, what will be the output? The i's value is at first n declared to n, so i's value will be 5. And what is the condition? 5 greater than equal to 1. Yes, the condition is getting satisfied, so it will enter the loop, and j will be initialized to 1. J less than equal to I, that means 1 less than equal to 5. Yes, it is satisfied, then it will print j. So if we do the print part over here, it will print 1. Then j's value will get incremented to 2, 2 less than equal to 5. Yes, it will print 2. Then it will become 3, it will print 3, 3, 4, 5, it will print like this. But no, we don't want our first line to look like this. We just want our first line to be a single 5. So the j loop is incorrect. You can understand that the j loop is not correct. We have to make some modification to it. So what will be the change? What will be the change? See, we need to make our j loop run only one time, because the first time it will run only one time. In second line it will print two times. In third line it will print three times. So you have to understand that the number of times j loop will be printed will be according to the number of lines, isn't it? So if we make a certain change, like see, if you make it I equal to, sorry, j equal to n, so what will be the value of j now? The value of j will be 5. And instead of this less than sign, if you just make this greater than equal to I, then what will happen? Can you understand? J greater than equal to I. Can you understand what is the change now? Okay, see, for the first line, i's value is now 5. I's value is now 5. What is the condition? 5 greater than equal to 1. Yes, the condition is satisfied. So it is entering over here. J's value is initialized to 5 again. J's value is now 5. And what is the condition over here? 5 greater than equal to 5, because i's value is 5 now. Yes, 5 greater than equal to 5. So it will print j. All right, we are printing j. We are printing j. So 5 is getting printed. But what will happen? Here we have done j plus plus. Now j will become 5, it will turn to 6. 6 greater than equal to 5, the condition will be satisfied, it will print 6. Then it will become 7. 7 greater than equal to 5, it will print 7. So we will keep on getting incremented, because 5 is greater than equal to 5, then 6 is greater than equal to 5, 7 is greater than equal to 5. The loop will keep on running. We will run to an infinite loop. So there is another error. We must not do j plus plus. We have to do j minus minus, because we have to lower the value of j. We have to decrease the value of j. So the next modification we have to do over here is j minus minus. What we have to do? We have to do j minus minus. So that will be the second modification. All right, now let's try printing our program. We are very close to our solution. So I is initialized to 5, 5 greater than equal to 1. Yes, condition is getting satisfied. J is getting initialized to 5 again, and 5 greater than equal to 5. Yes, 5 is greater than equal to 5. Condition satisfied. Then we will print what? We will print J. So 5 is getting printed. Now J is getting decremented to 4. So 4 greater than equal to 5. No, 4 is not greater than equal to 5. So the condition is getting dissatisfied, and we are moving to a new line. We have moved to a new line. All right, so that's fine. That's fine. uh, that we can do. It's running according to our plans. The first line is 5. Then what will happen? I's value will get decremented. I will become from 5, it will turn to 4. So 4 greater than equal to 1. Yes, 4 is again greater than equal to 1. The condition is getting satisfied. Now what will happen? It will again run inside this j loop. It will enter into this j loop. So j's value will be initialized to 5 again. J's value is initialized to 5 again. What is the value of n? N's value is 5. And what will be the condition? Now the condition will be 5 greater than equal to 4 or not, because i's value is now 4. I's value is now 4. So 5 greater than equal to 4. Yes, 5 is greater than equal to 4. Condition is getting satisfied. So it's entering the loop and printing j. J means 5. Next, j will get decremented. J will turn 4. So what will be the condition now? 4 greater than equal to 4. Yes, 4 is greater than equal to 4. So the condition is getting satisfied and it's entering the loop and it will print j again. It's printing j again. J is now 4. See, there is an error. Why error? The first line was 5, it was fine, but the second line was supposed to be 4 4, but now it is becoming 5 4. So there is an error. So I think as like after so much discussion, you have identified what can be the last change in our program. Okay, let me just do another step. You can identify a pattern. The problem, the code which we have written is solution to another program. See, let me continue this one. So 4 greater than equal to 4, it's satisfied now. J will become 3. 3 greater than equal to 4. No, 3 is not greater than equal to 4. So the condition will get dissatisfied and it will come out and it will move to a new line. All right. Now I will be getting decremented from 4. It will turn 3. Now it's entering this loop again. J is initialized to 5. 5 greater than equal to 3. Yes, 5 is greater than 3. So it will enter and print 5. Then it will become 4. 4 greater than equal to 3. It will print 4. Then it will turn 3. 3 greater than equal to 3. It will print 3. Then what will happen? It will get decremented to 2. 2 greater than equal to 3. No. 2 is not greater than equal to 3, so the condition will be getting dissatisfied and it will coming to a new line. So you can identify the pattern. What we were headed towards the pattern, we are trying to print the pattern 5 5 4 5 4 3 5 4 3 2 5 4 3 2 1. So this is another pattern question, this is another pattern problem, and the code which we have now is the solution to this pattern: 5 5 4 5 4 3 5 4 3 2 5 4 3 2 1. But that's not our target program in today's class. So we have to make one last change. We have to make one last change, and our pattern will be all right. See, here we are printing j, but if you can notice here in first line i's value was 5, so it was printing 5 only. Next in the second line i's value got decremented to 4, so we are printing 4 only. Then in the third line i's value got decremented to 3, we are printing 3's only. Then i's value got decremented to 2 and we are printing 2's only. So when we are in a particular I loop, in a particular value of I, we will be printing this value of I over here. So the last change will be sop system.out.print of I. That will be our last change. Now if I make a dry run, this thing will be clear to you. Let me remove all of this and let's make the program final. Now this will be the output portion, print portion, and this is our I loop, this is our I condition, this is our j loop, this is our j condition. All right. Now i's value is 5 in the beginning. 5 greater than equal to 1. Yes, 5 greater than equal to 1, satisfied. So j is initialized to 5. Now 5 greater than equal to i's value is 5. So yes, it is satisfied again. It will enter, it will print 5 because i's value is now 5. All right. Now j's value got decremented to 4. 4 greater than equal to 5. No. So condition is getting dissatisfied, it is coming out of the loop and moving to a new line. So this is our new line. Now i's value will get decremented to 4. From 5 it turned 4. Now what is the condition of I? 4 greater than equal to I. Yes, the loop is getting satisfied again and we are entering the loop. J is getting again initialized to 5. The condition is 5 greater than equal to 4. Yes, 5 is greater than equal to 4. It's entering the loop and printing I. Notice we are printing I over here. And what is the value of I? I is 4. So we will be printing a 4. Then J's value will get decremented to 4 because J minus minus it turned 4 and it will check the condition 4 greater than equal to 4. Yes, 4 is greater than equal to 4. It will again enter the loop and it will again print I. I's value is 4. So 4 is getting printed. Now J will turn 3 and 3 greater than equal to 4. No, 3 is not greater than equal to 4. The condition will get dissatisfied. It will come out of the loop and go to a new line. So let's do for the 3 ones, 3's value ones. That will be our last thing. So now i's value is getting decremented again and it's turning 3. I's value is 3 now. J will be again in and it will check the condition 3 greater than equal to 1. Yes, satisfied. J will be initialized to 5. So what is the condition over here? 5 greater than equal to 3. 5 greater than equal to 3. Yes. So it's entering and printing I. I is now 3. So it will print 3. J will become 4. 4 greater than equal to 3. Yes. So it will again enter and print I, that is 3. It will become 3. 3 greater than equal to 3. Yes, it's satisfied again, so it will enter and it will print I is 3. then it will become 2, 2 less 2 greater than equal to 3. No, the condition is getting dissatisfied. It will come out of the loop and go to a new line. So this is how we are executing our program. In the next step, the output will be 2, 2, 2, 2. So that was our target. Finally, we have solved this program, and this will be our final code. So I have started you from the last program. We have started with the code of last program, and means the program which we solved in the last class, and we have turned our code into this new program. It's a complete different program in a reverse order, in a reverse pattern, in a new technique. So I hope all the changes which we have made during the course of the program is clear to you. Now I have already written the code in the BlueJ compiler. We can head it over there and see. Here I have written the code. I is running from n to 1 and j is running from n to I, and both the loops are getting decremented, and inside the inner loop we are printing the value of I. So that will be the program, and let's compile this and run the program to check if it's running fine or not. Okay. See, let me give you an input. Suppose I'm giving 5. So, see, for the input 5, what is the output? 5 4 4 3 3 3 2 2 2 1 1 1. And if I make changes to it, suppose I want to print 8 lines, this input will be given by the user. Suppose I want to print 9 lines. So let me enter 9. For 9, it's running fine again. 9 8 8 7 7 7 6 6 6 6, and so on up to 1 1 1 1. So this will be your output. All right. So I hope the program is clear to you, and stay tuned for more such programs. We will be solving lots of programs in the upcoming classes, and we are just covering the basic programs. Then we will move on to the space related programs, and then we will solve some special space and normal programs. That is one of the important program we have for ICSE purpose, diamond program. Then we will be printing a square, rectangle, diagonals. This was a previous year ICSE question also. Last year only they asked you to print the diagonals in a square or rectangle, something like that. So we will be solving lots of programs in the upcoming classes. Stay tuned. And if you like this video, please do like, share, and subscribe, and share with your friends. And also share it with those who cannot afford tuition classes. And it takes a lot of effort to make these videos. So please consider liking and commenting on it. Thank you. All the best for your learning.